Welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation with your girl Shannel. Listen, okay, this is a special episode, okay? This is a special episode of Tarot Investigation, honey, when I had to call in the Dalai Lama to the show. Okay, I got to call him in for questionings. I got some questions. I'm so confused. First of all, who is he? Okay, and I know he's a monk somewhere, okay? Okay, but I'm so confused after I saw what he did to somebody's child. Somebody's child came up and asked him for can I hug you? And at first he hesitated. At first he was like, hug me? Okay. And so the baby went up and gave him a hug. The Dalai Lama turned around, gave him his full undivided attention, honey. Turned this little naked little monk body on around. Honey, because all he's doing is drape with a little robe or something. Turned this little naked little monk body around. And girl, and gave the baby face to face, time. He gave him from what I saw, he gave him a hug. He touched his forehead to his forehead. He tried to kiss him on the lip. He did kiss him on the lip. He poked out his little nasty little lips. Now the last time I checked, the monk been up in the temple for 100 years. Do he go to the bathroom and brush? I'm just asking for a friend. Let's focus. Okay. So he kissed the little baby on the lips. At this little point, the baby was ready to go. The baby was like, yeah, things done went too far. Even the baby realized things done went to the left. And then the Dalai Lama said, suck my tongue. Huh? Excuse me, motherfucker? What you say? He said, suck my tongue. And then put his nasty tongue out. And the baby was like, almost about to do it. Almost about to do it, girl. I was like, girl, I would have got up and whooped the Dalai Lama. Okay? And you fill in your blanks. So, we're going to pull some cards and find out what's going on with this Dalai Lama, honey. And then they talk about, oh, no, he just played the games. He just played the games. He played the games and played the pranks with the people. And like, he not played the wrong prank with the wrong person, okay? You don't play no pranks like that with nobody kids. Okay? That ain't no prank. That ain't funny. That ain't cute. It's disgusting. So let's pull some cards on it, girl. First of all, my child better not stand up and ask no 80-year-old man for no hug. I don't care who he is. Okay? So, let's go ahead and I ain't blaming the kid at all, okay? Because clearly he held at high standards, okay? Somewhere in the world. He held at high standards. I don't put no man nowhere on no high standards, nowhere. Especially a man that's sitting around in a robe, girl. That he already done told me all I need to know. By sitting up on that pillow, propped up on that pillow with no drawers on. Period. I don't seen it and heard it all. I don't need to hear nothing else. So we're going to ask these cards a couple of questions about the Dalai Lama, girl. Then we're going to move on with our life, okay? More of the story. I don't care what these cards say. Do not let your kids go and hug up on the man that's propped up on a pillow with no drawers on. Okay? We're not doing it. In 2023, moving forward, okay? Thank y'all. Okay, if y'all don't listen to nothing else, I tell you, just listen to that. Whew, okay. So, divine angels, if you will, please answer the questions for us concerning the Dalai Lama. First of all, we want to know, what do we need to know from this deck about the Dalai Lama? What do we need to know off top? Is there anything we didn't know about the Dalai Lama? Okay, divine, don't steer us wrong, please. Okay, so the first card that came out here is the Dalai Lama is very primal. Okay, he's very primal, baby. He's on the hunt. We don't know what he on the hunt for, because he said he no woman. I take the right of no woman. Okay, and when somebody say no woman, girl, we need to ask some questions. Okay, no, get up off the pillow. Get off the pillow, Lama. No, go back, go home, go pay rent somewhere. You can't live up in this temple no more. Okay, no more. Okay, lazy self. Don't want to go out and take care of nobody. Get up and take care of somebody. Okay, we got the primal, connecting deep within, a sacred dance, instincts. Okay, so his primal instincts are kicking in, baby. He's been in the temple way too long, and that child was way too close. Okay, so do not let your your child go to the Dalai Lama, please. And then we got enlightenment. He's enlightened. Okay, inspiration, epiphany, innovation. But what are you doing with this enlightenment? Okay, I can't stand to see somebody meditate all day just to get up and do what? Drink tea? Baby, what did you come up with? What is the conclusion of the enlightenment? What is the conclusion of the meditation? What formulas have you come up with? What solutions of the world can you solve? Okay, you done meditated 100 years. What have we discovered within? Please share with the world. Please explain. So we're going to find out what he's been enlightened to, because he sure ain't told us. So, let's see here. Let's find out what enlightenment. What I want to know more about this enlightenment. What did the Dalai Lama is enlightened about? Okay, what is he enlightened about that keeps him propped up on that pillow for hundreds of years? Okay, and why he feel like he ain't got to put on no drawers, and the rest of us do. I ain't trying to hate or nothing. I mean, let him be free. But it's like, no, not while you sitting up on the pillow. So we got the page of the Ace of Swords here. It says brilliant ideas that need refinement. So he got brilliant ideas while he enlightened, while he's in meditation for 100 years. But they need some type of refinement. Okay, but how much refinement do you need? And how many, baby, how much? What? Come on, come up with some solutions, okay? It should be no world hunger after you meditated that long. You should know how to bake a loaf of bread to feed 100 people, okay? At least, baby, come on. It's like, please stop putting people, idolizing people, okay? Stop propping them up on pedestals and pillows for no reason. So we got overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. Next, we got the Knight of Wands. Okay, we definitely need him dealing with his wand while up on that pillow. So it says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless. Events requiring actions. Trust your instincts. Stay focused. A passionate relationship. Okay, now why the little boy here? Next to the Dalai Lama talking about his passionate relationship while he plopped up on the royal pillow. Okay, so it's like we just got enlightened on what's really going on behind scenes with the Dalai Lama and little boys, allegedly. Okay, it seemed like there's some type of passionate relationship allegedly that goes on with little pages of swords and wands. Okay, it's getting to the point that the little Dalai Lama done got restless. He done got older. He's getting creepier. He's getting to the point that he's little finger happy. Okay, he's older and kind of see now. It's like he done forgot, baby, you in front of people right now. But then again, people around him know what he do, what they do. They know. Very primal energy here. Let's dig into this primal energy. Give me more. Why is this primal energy here for the Dalai Lama? What do we need to know about this primal energy here? And why do the Dalai Lama need primal energy? Okay, we got moons here. Cycles. Cycles means constantly, always occurring. Constantly, something that's constantly occurring. But guess what, girl? It's behind the moons, behind closed doors, in the dark, where you don't see it. Okay, behind the altar. It says, but listen to your intuition, because your intuition will tell you everything you need to know. Our intuition told us everything we need to know when we saw that Dalai Lama do what he needs to do to this little, not what he needed to do, what he did to this little boy. That looked just like that little boy too. Bless his little heart. I just want a hug from you. No, baby. I should say, no, baby, go sit down. You don't need no hugs today from the Dalai. Okay, I know that you want blessings. No, not today. Okay, the Dalai Lama have been locked up 100 years, baby. Don't send the baby up there today. But he did it anyway. They went ahead and did it anyway. It says, listen to your intuition. Pay attention to the signs from your divine. Unnecessary worries. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. So it's like everything's going to come out. It's like it's probably going to be some other stories that's going to be revealed as well. Okay, some other revelations that's going to come through. Okay, and some people already been told some things. Okay, you already been told some things, and did you listen? Did you take heed? Did you write the report? Because he's been primal. Okay, it's a lot of skeletons in the closet, baby. Can y'all see them? Next, we got the Ten of Cups. It says a happy marriage. Uh-oh. You married, Lama, Mr. Lama? It says happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with children. No, this card didn't just say that. We reading on the Lama, and they talking about a loving relationship with children. Did you bring this whole card out just so I can read that part, Divine? A loving relationship with children for the Dalai Lama. Secret moons in the temple. Girl, he got 2 temples he take them in. Allegedly. Let me finish reading this card, looking at this card. Because this right here represents happy. This is happiness. The Dalai Lama is happy when he having a loving relationship with children. Raising children wisely and successfully. People you can trust. People you're supposed to be able to trust. So he used his power, the fact that, people are supposed to be able to trust him. But it's cycles of this. But it says, parents, listen to your intuition, because when you pick your child up, your child was acting different. Your child then no longer want to be touched no more. No more hugs. No more smiles. Okay, your baby wearing black fingernail polish. Your baby want to constantly need to be propped up on the pillow. Come on now. We got the wheel. Okay. We got, first of all, pay attention to the signs that your children give you. But it's why is it speaking about a happy marriage? Like, this is what makes him happy? This give him full fulfillment. This primal way of doing things. And like I said, skeletons in his closet, baby. We see them. Then we got the wheel here. The tides are turning. It says a fresh start or end to the delays. Okay, yeah, you say you wrote the report, but where the report? Okay, I haven't got the report number. I haven't got anything. It says sudden and unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. So the wheels, the tires are turning here, because it's been going on for hundreds of years. How much more time you need? Okay, it's time for it to come down. Time for the wheels. It's time for justice. Time for justice. Time for some lawsuits to come up, baby. Okay? You're going to pay up all the settlements you're going to pay, but it's time for some justice. Now, if it's with integrity, if you ain't did nothing, baby, you can go home. Okay? You can put your little cape back on. You put your little coat, your little blanket back on, wrap it on around you, and go back home to your pillow. But, baby, if we find out some proof, okay, you're going to have to put on a pair of drawers and a jumpsuit, and you cell block number 9. Okay? But it says be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe in. It says try to see all sides of the situation. And say you will win if the position is one of integrity. But if it's not, baby, you lost. Baby, you locked up and they won't let you out. Okay. So let's see. Let's pull from this deck. Now, let's ask the cards about. Was this the first time the Dalai Lama had ever done this to children? Is this the first time he has ever been inappropriate to children? Okay. The card that came out here is unity. Girl, look at the old man with kids. Girl, at least 2. It says, do the right things for the right reason. Compare tradition versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritual-minded community. Yeah. In the church of the kids, unity. Yes, girl. Came into unity with some of the kids before. This is not the first time. Okay, next. Let's ask. Is the Dalai Lama a strange man? Is the Dalai Lama a strange man? I want to know. Okay, we got the strength card here. Now we're doing intuitive readings here. Okay. I think the Dalai Lama can. This card giving me feminine but strong energy, so it's giving me very either binary or by something. It's two, swing two ways. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. The grace and inner strength. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Next, we got the lovers. Strength and lovers. The lovers. It says true love that is lasting, that is long lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. Is he a good person? Strength and lovers. Those seem like both are good cards. 11 and 6. I mean, the cards are trying to say that he is a divine person. But again, I'm picking up by energy. Strength and lovers. But then at the same time, he can also be using his power in the church. And that ain't good. You're not supposed to be loving on the people in the church. Dolly? What do you mean? Stop trying to confuse. See, he's trying to confuse me. You're not supposed to be loving people in the church like that. Now, you're supposed to love them, yes. But true love that is lasting. Choice made from the heart. Okay, a good return to health. Strength. Okay, it don't seem like he's such a bad person from those cards. Okay, maybe it's just that child. Maybe that child brought the worst out of him. Let's see. We got the Five of Springs. Opposing goals arising from different opinions. Yeah, it's different opinions when it comes to little boys, little men. Okay, it's just something different about it. It says feeling at odds with yourself and others. Overly ambitious people. Yeah, he got some things that he battled with in the inside. And it's giving me this non-binary, binary, A, B, C, E, F, G energy. Okay? And he combines it all with the church. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. Okay? But, girl, y'all let me know. So, we're going to pull one more card. So we're going to pull from this deck. See what this deck tells us about the Dolly. But the Dolly is making love in the church. Like Usher making love in the club. Dolly making love in the church. So is that how is that how religion work now in 2023? Because that's how it was working the last time I checked. And the people in the church were trying to get at the preachers, of everybody trying to be the first lady. Only one person can be the first lady. Every lady in that cooking, trying to do everything. Everybody's sleeping with. It's like, girl, is this a church? Girl, we got the gentleman here. We got the masculine energy here, the male energy here. We got a lot of strength. Strong, so it's like he uses his power. He okay, because a lot of strength card here when it comes to him. Even though he is not standing up off that pillow a lot, he does have a lot of pull where he's located. He got a lot of strength. It's a wealth clearly. It speaks about healing power, so that clearly speaks to people don't want to go against him, honey. They don't want him to, I guess, reverse any of those healing spells or healing power things that healing strikes that he done sent out to people, or healing prayers. It's talk about confessions. People don't confess to him, honey. The Dolly get locked up and write a book, honey. All your confessions gonna be put out there in the book, baby. The confessions of the Dalai Lama. Instead of the tales of a video vixen, the tales of the Dalai Lama, honey. Dolly tells all. Girl, strong, wonderful, way down. Good health. It speaks, again, I'm speaking about health here. But it's speaking about good health. But is there a struggle with health? We're also speaking about traveling, being weighed down, searching for something. Baby, if you've been meditating for 100 years, you ain't found the answers by now. Dolly. It's time to get on Google, baby. Next, we got the excitement, curiosity, the owl, wisdom. This is the wisdom card. Speaks about conversations, communication, okay, with somebody. Somebody old school, girl. Then we got the snakes, tricks, betrayal, manipulation, delays, differences. So we got the Dalai Lama, honey. He's showing up with the man with the fro, baby. The Dalai Lama black, y'all. Girl, I guess where you from. So we got the Dalai Lama. He got strength and power. He got pull. Okay, and it's a lot of things that people don't confess to the Dalai, honey. They don't want that out there, baby. And it's a lot of things that the Dalai know. So we ain't trying to upset the Dalai. We don't want the Dalai go write a tell-all book, because that ain't gonna be good. But it's a lot of opposing goals and opposing differences. Okay, so it's like he done had issues before. Behind closed doors, they done spoke about it. Did they do anything about it? No, because it was in confidence. Okay, they kept everything in confidence. But the thing about it is, he done became restless. Okay, he ain't acting right in public no more. They done wheeled him out there on that pillow, and he done showed out. But it's cycles of this. Okay, it's definitely cycles of this. Allegedly, it's not the first time. Okay, he has been left in the room with children, especially boys. I see a lot of little boys here. Now, some of these little boys look like they little men, like they may have not grown up. I see a little man there. There's little elves, girl. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, the Dalai making love in the church, allegedly. Okay, but things about to change for him, because, like I said, how many times have y'all filed the reports? Written up the report but never filed it. Something ain't right. So at this point, it seems like something's gonna be filed. Something's gonna be uncovered, discovered, because it's a lot of skeletons in his closet. Okay, a lot of skeletons in the closet. At least about 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see about 4. Okay, I see a lot of little boys here. Innocent little lambs. Okay, now I hope this little lamb was sacrificed. Okay, I see a little lamb here again with the strength card. Using your weight, using who you are to kind of get away with this type of stuff. Okay, still calling it love. It's like, but you won't probably be making that much love in the church. That ain't how it work. Okay, a lot of opposing goals. Okay, people come in for one thing. They come in for healing. They come in for words of encouragement. They come in for divine words, and honey, they leave out with a 1. Okay, we done. So, but like I said, this is cycles. And then they keep it secret. They keep it all hidden in the closet. Okay, with the primal, with the moon. And then they all label it all love. Oh, he's just joking. You know, that's just how he is. But we tired of joking with the llama. We tired of playing games, okay? This time we're going to file a report, and it's going to go all the way through. Okay? Period. Because it's a lot of families that have dealt with this, okay? Because he's been using his strength. He's been using who he is to kind of get away with it. Okay, enough. Okay, enough of the old Dolly putting his tongue in baby's mouths. That's disgusting. That's nasty. Okay, that weighs these children down, honey. The kids end up having an old germ they can't get rid of. Okay, no matter how many times they brush, no matter what type of toothpaste they use, they can't get rid of it, baby. Okay, old man disease. You don't want it. Okay, you don't want it. Okay, he ain't up but a little snake, allegedly. So now we're gonna have to now enlighten. Okay, enlighten, epiphany. It's like people knew about this, they kind of heard about it. Okay, but it never went beyond the pillow. The secrets were saved. Okay, he up there meditating. He probably even blessed them with some things after come out from meditation, honey. But it says do the right thing at this point. Okay, you all know what you gotta do. You don't have opposing decisions. You don't have opposing things. I mean, you know, you've been opposed to kind of step out and kind of speak on this. It's time. Okay. Oh, y'all all gonna go down with them. Okay. At that point, they run into the police station to tell. So that's gonna be the reading for Mr. Dalai Lama. Girl, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.